Hello everybody, and welcome to this hangout this morning on March 27th. We've got a group scattered right across the United States this morning, and certainly our leaders from around the world. We're going to have them share with you their stories, where they're at, what they're doing. And we're going to start with Alex, who's one of our very newest executives in the company. Alex is leading a large Russian team with Gary, who we'll hear about in a minute, or hear from in a minute. So Alex, we're very proud of what you've done. You've achieved a lot. Tell us a little bit about how you're doing it.
Thank you, Jack, and thank you very much for having me on today. It's an honor to be part of this hangout. And a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Russia. I came to the United States about 25 years ago, and I've been in this industry for about 4 or 5 years, and trying to find a home for myself, where I want to build my future, which company I want to be with, and where I see me making the most money. And like I said, about 25 years ago, I came here with one vision: to be self-employed, to be my own boss. And finally, I was able to find this way, the way to do this, and Global Hangout is the company that's giving me this opportunity. So a little bit about myself. I came from Russia 25 years ago, looking for different opportunities. Went to a couple opportunities that were very well companies, but I was looking for something that that's my passion. And what I like is the technology. And I see global opportunity to be a company that provides that, because the tools that we're going to be working with, the social networks that we're going to be working with, is exactly what I'm looking for. So I joined this company just at the beginning, and I'm very thankful that this company gives us an opportunity like this. And I'm starting to see the future for me to build this as a opportunity to make good money, build a big organization worldwide, and that's exactly what's happening here. So as soon as I learned about this company, I start talking to all the Russian-speaking network marketers all over the world. We start doing the hangouts and presentations in Russian language. And up to this point, we already have almost 3,500 people registered in our organization. And because of the opportunity and tools and the team that we have here, including Jack and Les and Dan and Bruce and other people, I've never seen an opportunity like this that brings such a talent and experience of people that have 25, 30 years of building businesses, writing books, getting awards for this in this industry. And that's what excites me, because I see that people that we deal with are the professionals. They're going to help us to build this business. They're going to help us to learn and improve ourselves, and help us to build our future here in this company going forward. So I'm very excited about this company. I know that this company is going to give us what we're looking for, an opportunity to build this worldwide. And I'm taking this opportunity and giving this to people who are interested to work, including the Russian-speaking people. And as I always say, that if people are looking for an opportunity like this, I've got it. I'm going to help you to build this. You can look at the information that we're providing. And if you like it, please join us, and we'll help you to build this global wide. And that's exactly what's happening. People are looking at this opportunity, and it's no-brainer, because when you have tools and when you have a technology, when you have people that we work with, it's giving us the best opportunity that's out there. And that's why I joined it, that's why people are joining it, and that's why I know that this is going to take us very far. So once again, Jack, thank you very much for the opportunity to speak. I appreciate you and the leadership of the company to give us this opportunity. I'm looking forward to many years working together, helping people worldwide, including Russian people. I have teams that also grow in Spain and in Germany. And thank you very much once again for doing the many hangouts with us. Your leadership, your help will help us to explore this worldwide, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow. Thank you very much, Alex, and thank you all much for your energy. Your enthusiasm just flows, and it's contagious. We're going to move to Denise, and I hope I say your name right. Is it Vezetinsky? You might have to correct me on that. From Seattle, Washington. I know you're having lots of fun. I see you on the internet. Tell us what you're doing, and correct me on that last name.
Wow, that was perfect, Jack.
Okay.
You must practice last names a lot.
No, the last 3 minutes.
Well, first of all, I haven't met Alex. I think that's the first gentleman who spoke. I want to congratulate him on what a fabulous job he's doing. You can tell he's really on fire. My name is Denise Vesetinsky. I am from Seattle, and I am one of the original baby boomers. And I have worked my entire life in the corporate world. And there was a time in my life when I decided that I really wanted to work for myself, and I fell into network marketing quite by accident. And it's become a passion for me. And one of the things that I think that we were missing prior to video was the fact that when I talk to somebody, I need to see their eyes. I need to see their facial expressions, and because that's how we connect. And I think without having the visual, a lot of it was lost in the past. I did a lot of networking where I went out in public and met people, which is the best way to connect with people, but again, it was face-to-face. So when I was introduced to Global Hangout, I realized that this was one of the best tools going. And I'm one of those people, I have to, you know, practice a lot and read and watch the videos so that I can get comfortable with sharing with people how great these tools are. So that's where my passion lies. There's a lot of baby boomers right now who have been hit very hard with the economy, and they're lost. They don't know what to do. They've either run out of money, lost their homes, and it's just really very tragic for a lot of people. And so I felt that this was one way that I could help other people be able to go out and sell their business or their wares, whatever they may have, but actually connect face-to-face with people. And people my age are having a hard time doing that because they're afraid of the internet. And Global Hangout is not at all something to be afraid of. I think using this tool and learning about how to get on Google Plus and get out there and have meetings and, you know, kind of check in with your grandbabies once in a while or your kids. So my passion is basically educating people how to use the Hangout. And with the Global Hangout, it's the best tool, I think, for anybody. It's so easy. And so the money will follow. I know it will. That's the way life is. When you are passionate about something and you share it with people and they understand it and they're able to use it, then it grows. And I want to build a foundation that's going to stay. I've learned that through network marketing. It's hard to keep people going and going and going. And with Global Hangout, I don't think there's an issue there, because once they have the tools, they're going to be hooked. And so I just want to thank you, Jack, for being on our team and being our leader. And Faith Bernard was my sponsor, and she's been a great mentor to me over the years. And so I'm just really excited to be here. So thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Denise. And I know you're working with a wonderful upline and a wonderful group of people around you. You guys are doing an awesome job, and we appreciate you. So keep doing a great job. We'll be talking to you again. The next lady we're moving over to is in Florida, G. Monet. And G, I got to tell you, the first time I saw your name, I thought that's a very interesting name. And I really enjoyed the conversations we've had. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing. I know you're having lots of fun and lots of success.
We are. I have a partner who is on one of your other Hangouts, and I'm so honored to be invited. Jack, thank you so much for this opportunity. Well, Global Hangout, for me, I'm coming from a non-network marketer perspective. My background is business consulting, paralegal, I have a radio show, and I'm a biblical health minister. But Global Hangout is perfect for every type of person, because what it does is it gives you the tools to have your voice heard or to promote your interests and to network with people of like mind. And what's great with Global Hangout is you get paid to do that. And so it's just such a win-win. I don't see any downside, because these technology tools, like Debbie was saying, for our age group, you know, the kids, they're born with like texting in their hands. My children can text in one hand and do anything else simultaneously. But for us, there's more of a learning curve. But Global Hangout has all the tools you need right in a centralized location. all the support tools you need to build your business without even trying, really. It's the only business I've ever seen that you can promote without ever talking to anybody. I mean, it's so easy. And so even though I haven't been a network marketer, this is like, it's you falling into it. It's so easy because I'm passionate about motivating people to have their voice heard. And a lot of the research I've been doing on sales recently has showed that people are being more motivated by being able to make a contribution. And a lot of Fortune 500 companies are finding they're motivating people by allowing them to have more free expression. And they're actually getting more done and developing new products. So Global Hangout is the vehicle to facilitate everyone in that, because we're able to contribute. Look, I mean, look who we have online. We're talking to Russia, Seattle, Philadelphia, Chicago. I mean, this is awesome. Networking with people from all over the country, allowing them to have input into our lives, and us being able to motivate and encourage them to not only build their business, Global Hangout business, which is so easy. It's the easiest thing I've ever done, ever. But also to be able to meet interesting people and be motivated towards a higher purpose and making a greater contribution. So I am so excited about this. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of what's possible. But I'm so honored and grateful that you asked me to talk today. And I'm so honored to meet all of you and hear all of your stories. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, G, and thanks for bringing all that energy into the Hangout this morning. The next fellow is another one of our brand new executives in the company, a fellow working extremely hard, one of Alex's Russian translators. Gary, you're from New Jersey and you're doing a heck of a job. Tell us about it. Oh, you're on mute. We're going to get you to hit that little button.
Hi guys, everybody. It's a big pleasure to see you today. And let me share with you a little bit about myself and my experience. My name is Gary Reisman, and I came to USA 20 years ago. I was born in Lithuania, and I live in Ukraine almost all my life. But actually half my life, because half life I already live in the United States. And my experience been pretty much in direct sale. I've been in direct sale since 1994. And I didn't change any company, just been stick with the one project and just one policy, one company, build it up for years, and been top one recruiter and top in sale, top in demonstration, got so many rewards and pins and everything else. And in the same time, I've been looking for MLM marketing, and it took my attention. I built it up 2 projects very successfully as well, but I always been looking for opportunity to build something, just because my direct sell company became very difficult, because we've been selling very expensive product, and with today's economy, it's not, it's not so easy like it's been before. It became very, very difficult. And when Global Hangout came on the market, and Alex Dillman, good friend of mine, called me and told me about the company, I just made my decision, and it was very quick. I said, Alex, listen, I'm going full time, no question about. I'm not the type of persons that I can do something sometime, part-time, no time, I'm doing it or I'm not doing it, and today, guys, it's a big pleasure, just to work with you. And basically, we're building business right now globally. And for me, it's not so difficult because I speak 4 languages and I have a connection all over the world and over than 80 countries. And but just the thing is, what we're doing right now, it's just really beginning, because basically we're doing presentation 3-4 times a week. We're doing leader schools, and we're doing like trainings for all of our team, and we're teaching them, just amazing Google Plus products, and just at the same time we share with our people the very just important marketing tools and strategy that is really going to help them to build up this business for a short period of time. And it's a big pleasure for us to see how people excited. They want to make money, they want to change their life, and just the only one purpose of life, and only one purpose in our life, I believe, to make those difference for a better world, just to change, just the people mentality, because, just unfortunately, only few people making money in MLM industry, and, but basically with our system, we can make it completely different, because with Global Hangout, I see how we can make everybody to make money, and that's what that's actually what's the differences between us and other company. We're talking about just beginning and great product, just outstanding compensation plan, and it's more important, it's the good people that we're working with, and just great stuff, and just more and more people coming on the board, and it's just only, guys, that's only beginning. It's only beginning. And I'm trying to ask myself, what's going to happen with us after 3 months, after 1 year? I cannot predict what's going to happen with us after 2 years, because we're talking about something is not just new company, not just new product, not just new compensation plan. We're talking about completely new industry that is going to open up people's mind to show people how to be successful, because we, just people call us today like a new academy, like a new university, because, our concept is just to make everybody happy and to show them how they can make a lot of money in a short period of time. Guys, it's a big pleasure to be with us. Thank you very much for letting me, just to share about, just a little bit, just my opportunity and experience. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Thank you very much, Gary. That's a very inspiring story. And you and Alex, I mean, the energy, both new executives, it's pretty easy to see why you're creating the following that you guys are. You're a great inspiration. John Arnold, our next guest from Chicago. I know, John, you've got lots of experience in the internet. You took a look at this and you saw the potential with your background. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my name is John K. Arnold, and I live in Chicago, Illinois. Give you a quick background on who I am. I got multiple engineering degrees from Rice University back in the early 70s, and realized after doing research engineering for a few years that sales and marketing and promoting was where I fit into the world. And in doing that, I went into the insurance industry, and I've been self-employed for about 35 years. I'm also a baby boomer. I'm 61 years old, so I'm in that generation. I have worked on the internet with my site since the 1990s. I developed some of the best health insurance internet sites there were. They were top of Google for many, many years. Some of my sites had so much on it that state governments used them as a resource. And I was used to having my business run over the internet. But before I get into that, the first thing I want to tell you about this is I am so happy to be here. Every hour that I am in Global Hangout, I have new friends. I have, and the quality of the people that I meet in here, just that I've met in this last few minutes on this one, is absolutely astounding. This is one of the things that is extremely attractive about being part of the Global Hangout community, and it is a worldwide community. So back on doing the internet things. My websites tended to take a dive right after about 2010, 2011, and I couldn't figure out why. I'd been on Google for many, many years. I learned why my sites went down from being here on Global Hangout. If you want your sites to be found on Google, you have to use all of the Google tools. You must use, Google+, Google Hangout, YouTube. You've got to be there. And that's something that I really didn't realize. The things with the social media that Google has to offer is a whole new era in social broadcasting. And it's one of those things that's going to be everywhere. It's for every person there is. It's for people that want to talk with their families. It's for businesses that want to promote. It's for any kind of social interaction. So basically, if you have any interest in having contact with other people, which means most of us, I believe, then this is the place you need to be. One of the first things I saw about Google Global Hangout when I looked at it was that the product that it offers, the training, is worth far, far more than the $99. Irrespective of anything else, you get a training. Then I realized I came into a community. Now that's important to me because what happened in my business is it tended to go down, and I found myself at 61 years old, having built something, to feel like I was in a tunnel and there was no light. I got a phone call from a person that I know with this, and it just explained it to me, and I thought it over. It took me 6 minutes to make a decision. That was it. My gut feeling was, this is it. I didn't know where I was going to go. I was 61 years old. I mean, here I sit, And in that moment, everything changed. My wife came out and says, I haven't seen you this happy in years. You know, this is, and I said, I'm doing what I love to do. I am back. I'm talking to people. I'm promoting. I'm enjoying it. I have community, which is important to me. I make friends every day. I mean, I can do this from anywhere in the world, from any time. You know, I mean, you know all those trips that you told me about? And I said, well, now I'm saying, well, I can't wait. You know, we're going to be there. Life has become unbelievably happy at this time. And it just gets better and better every day. I don't know how else to put it, but it doesn't matter about technology. It doesn't matter every day. I have seen people come in with very little experience, and because they come into a hangout, because we're all here together, then within a matter of days, they're proficient. They look at the tools, they look at the support, and here you are. So all I can say is this is absolutely the right place at the right time. There's a saying, good things come to those that wait. Well, they left out a part. Good things pass you right by if you don't act on them, and they go somewhere else. So there's no reason to wait. This is the place to be. Thanks. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to meeting everybody around the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, John, and those words of your happiness are so important to us, and we'll keep doing our very best. Very well said. Thank you very much. Stephanie Moore, you're also in Chicago, and I know you come from a family with some wonderful experience in this industry, and please tell us about the fun you're having over there.
All right. Thank you so much, Jack. It's awesome. And I've seen Alex's name in my family tree, and what I will say is Global Hangout is like a family. So I just want to say hello to my Global Hangout family, and I appreciate you guys so much. I am a speech pathologist by trade, and so I've chosen mainly to work with young children without a voice. So that's where my heart's been for most of my life, and I've been in network marketing also, and this is the first time for us that we've been in a position to win. I can't even go into all the reasons why, but we have family now and across the pond. We have people that we in communication with everywhere, and that is the most exciting. I've never had that opportunity before with any of the businesses that we've been in. So I am so excited. We were in Curacao not too long ago, and I didn't even know how to spell Curacao, but we were there, and we met so many warm and wonderful people, and everybody there has connections everywhere. Everyone knows 4 to 5 languages, and we made a great friend named Lupe, and recently she's joined our business, and it's so exciting, and she's so excited. She's signing up people left and right. So, I mean, she knows people in Amsterdam and Germany and all these places and all these languages that she speaks. That is on my bucket list, too. I want to learn other languages. So teach me Russian, Alex. I'm so excited, though. The tools and the compensation plan is awesome, too. So everything about it is just great. I appreciate the honor and the privilege to be part of this Global Hangout session right now, and I look forward to doing many, many more. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Stephanie, for coming on today. And Alex can teach you Russian, and so can Gary. I think they were going to try to teach me Russian, but I said no. We're going to move back right across the United States to Tracy Parks, who's in Bend, Oregon. Tracy and I had a nice chat yesterday. The video training is not new to Tracy, but Tracy, tell us a little bit about what attracted you over here.
Okay, sure. Well, I am muted, so I'm good to go. Yeah. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm definitely a neophyte at anything that has to do with network marketing. I'm really enjoying this interaction here, and again the video sort of how it closes the global community, and I think that's fascinating and enjoyable. My interest was really, what I do is I'm a professional consultant and productivity consultant, and do a lot of corporate training around technology, particularly Outlook, Gmail, those types of trainings. And so I was fascinated by this idea of Global Hangout. Mainly my draw was the quality of the trainings, and I think they're excellent. And I look at the work that I do, and why would I go recreate something that's already done really well? So that was really my draw, was kind of looking at Global Hangout from that aspect. As I work with folks, I notice more and more all the social media, like Alex, some of you have commented about this, all these different social media and software applications that are available to us over the internet now have become so explosive that people, end users, are having a really difficult time juggling the use of them, even understanding and taking advantage of the use of them. And so there's platforms like Tixo is one of them, cloud unification platforms that are coming into play that I've been watching. You have a single dashboard where a user can access their Facebook accounts, their Gmail accounts, their Dropbox accounts. And those cloud unification platforms are allowing the end user to come in and access those sites, but there still isn't anybody, with the exception of Global Hangout, in the space that shows folks how to use that technology. So that's a little bit of my interest in it. And then the reason that interest around Google and Global Hangout in particular is because Google does have such a large share, and I think we have a continuing large share in the technology space. As the traditional, what I've noticed is the traditional, there's a move away from the big players like Outlook, not ever going to go away, but a lot more folks embracing the Google platform. So I see huge potential, I think, is what I really see in that. I'm still kind of trying to figure out my space in terms of the bandwidth that I have to devote to this as a business. It's really exciting to see the passion that each of you have shared and how successful you have come at it. So that's I think about me.
Okay, Tracy, thank you very much, and I really want to thank all of you for sharing today. You've all inspired us with your stories, and I'm sure for the rest of your teams as well, very much so. So I think that ends the Hangout, right from Alex in New Jersey, Tracy over there in Bend, Oregon, everybody for participating. Thank you very much. We'll be doing another one of these next week, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. My name is Jack St. Arnaud. Goodbye, everybody.